I know you talked about this on Locked On Browns. Who are some of the top free agents the Browns have that you think are worth re-signing?
Yeah, I made a list of these. A couple of them actually got taken care of this week already with the because I know like Malachi Corley was on my list as a guy that I'd be really curious to see how he's utilized in Tom Monken's offense. Special teams guy as well as a returner, and somebody that Byron Storer talked about as somebody he's excited to work with. But he's pretty much guaranteed to be back now because as an exclusive rights free agent, he got the tender offer, and so he either signs it or sits out. So I would imagine he's going to be back. But yeah, the rest of this list is there's some notable names on. I think Devin Bush tops it. Really had his I think it was easily his best season since his rookie year in Pittsburgh before the ACL injury, and put up some really big numbers. Clearly thrives in this system, in this defense, and can just kind of play freely, play loosely. Him kind of emerging as this really solid player has helped alleviate some of the lack of depth at that position over the last couple of years. So I think bringing him back should be a high priority. I also think Shelby Harris is a guy on the defensive side of things, but also has a special teams impact that he gets his hand up and knocks down kicks constantly, and is another nice rotational piece. I kind of view this as like not messing too much with the defense, right? Like the guys that have been here and have carved out nice, productive roles for themselves. Why not run it back with them? It works. Ronnie Hickman was another one I had on there, and then the offensive side. I do think there's a pathway towards re-signing Tevin Jenkins as you try to rebuild this offensive line, and there's obviously you made the trade earlier this week for Titus Howard to take care of one of the right tackle spot, but you got to get a left tackle. I think that's probably an area they're looking in the draft. We got to get an answer from Joel Bitonio. But if you're looking for even a guy that can maybe be a swing player for you and play different offensive line spots because he has done multiple different positions throughout his career, I think Jenkins makes a lot of sense because he was here. He provides some stability. He did some nice things last year in terms of taking over for Wyatt Teller or going through that rotation with Wyatt Teller. So if you're looking for some stability and some guys who have been here before, I think Tevin might make some sense to just kind of like fill a void for now. And even if you draft a guy later, that's okay. So I can see him being somebody that maybe gets prioritized as well.